Hey folks, welcome back to episode 3 of our springtime home maintenance series. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Now we're talking about HVAC systems. Getting your HVAC or heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system ready in the spring is an essential maintenance task to ensure that your system operates efficiently and effectively throughout the summer months. Here are the steps to follow to get your HVAC ready in the spring. 1. Change the air filters. The air filters in the HVAC system should be changed at least once every 3 months. A dirty filter can reduce airflow and cause your system to work harder, increasing your energy bills. 2. Clean the outdoor unit. Remove any debris such as leaves, dirt, and twigs from the outdoor unit of your HVAC system. Clean the coils with a garden hose and make sure that the area around the unit is clear. 3. Check the thermostat to ensure that it is set for the correct temperature and that the batteries are functioning correctly. 4. Test the air conditioner. Turn on the air conditioner and test it to ensure that it is functioning correctly. If you notice any unusual noises or odors, contact a professional HVAC technician to inspect the system. 5. Schedule professional maintenance. Schedule a professional maintenance appointment with an HVAC technician to inspect and tune up your system. This should be done at least once a year to ensure that your system is operating efficiently and to identify any potential problems before they become major issues. By following these steps, you can ensure that your HVAC system is ready for the summer months. I hope you enjoyed this Montana Quick Tip. Tune in next week for some more springtime maintenance nuggets. Now, here's this week's market stats.
Hello there, and welcome to the weekly Flathead Valley Real Estate Market Recap. I'm Holly Naldrett, and today we're going to take you on a journey of the most recent local real estate market. As a team, this information will be delivered to you on a weekly basis to help keep all of our realtor friends and clients up to date on stats that we feel are important and will further help you when discussing today's market. It is always wise to know your local market, and it's our hope that you will check back each week so that you can become the expert within your own sphere of influence. For some added value, we will conclude each recap with a little insight from one of our real estate industry adjacent professionals. For the next few weeks, we will be delivering some insight from our friend, Ed Nissen with Cross Country Mortgage. All right, let's talk about what happened last week. To start, Hidden Homes Montana specializes in residential real estate. However, we do also represent a lot of land and commercial. In fact, if you're looking for a new business adventure and have a love for the written language, you must check out our newest commercial listing, The Bookshelf. It's a profitable business opportunity in downtown Kalispell. For today's market recap, though, I'll only be sharing residential stats. But if you'd ever like to discuss commercial, multifamily, or land, please don't hesitate to reach out to me or anyone on the Hidden Homes team. Let's start with breaking down the Flathead Valley into 4 markets. We're going to be taking a closer look at Big Fork, Columbia Falls, Whitefish, and Kalispell. First up is Kalispell. Currently, the median sales price last week in Kalispell was $515,000. There are 124 active residential listings and 102 under contract. Last week, 20 homes closed, and out of those, 25% were closed by our team. To our clients out there watching, we appreciate your loyalty and look forward to continuing to serve you. As we begin to enter our busiest months for new listings, which are May and June, there were 19 new properties listed this past week and 27 that went under contract. Kalispell's current absorption rate is a low 2 months. Wow. It appears that buyers are grabbing properties faster than they can come on the market. If you've been thinking of selling, chances are there's a buyer or 2 waiting for your home to come available. Moving on to Big Fork. It's still pretty quiet in this charming community that tends to liven up as we move into the warmer months. There were no closings last week. However, 4 homes went under contract and there were 4 new listings. There are a total of 35 properties listed and 17 under contract. The median sales price is a whopping $1,135,000. So even with things moving a bit slower, there is definitely some high-end activity happening. Let's head north to the gateway to Glacier National Park, known as Columbia Falls. The median sales price last week was $767,000. There are currently 27 active listings with a total of 24 under contract and only 2.7 months of inventory. That's incredible. The active listings and under contract listings are almost split down the middle. and take a look at the new listings this week, which came in at 4, with 6 going under contract and 2 that closed. The numbers speak for themselves, folks, and it sounds like the Columbia Falls inventory can't keep up with the current demand. It will be interesting to see if the amount of listings continue to pick up as predicted, with our busiest months just around the corner. All right, and our last stop, Whitefish. With no surprise, this adorable community is busy with plenty of seller and buyer activity. There are currently 99 active residential listings and 48 under contract. This past week, there were 12 new listings with 6 under contract and 13 that closed. Currently, Whitefish's absorption rate is 3.3 months. It appears that the unified consensus for the past week in almost all 4 communities is that properties are going under contract at the same rate, if not faster, than properties are being listed. So, if you're a buyer, surround yourself with knowledge, a great lender, and your favorite realtor to help you snag your perfect home. And for all those who have been on the fence about selling, now may be the perfect time with the current heavy buyer demand here in the Flathead Valley. And without further ado, I'm going to share some insight from our friend Ed Nissen at Cross Country Mortgage. Ed is an amazing local lender who time and time again knocks it out of the park for our clients. So if you're looking to buy, we strongly urge you to give him a call and let him help you create a roadmap to home ownership. Interest rates. Rates ended the week slightly better thanks to good news on the inflation front. We will likely see more improvement in rates around mid-May when future inflation data is delivered. Data. Friday delivered the PCE, Personal Consumption Expenditure, which is one of the Fed's 2 favorite measures of inflation. The PCE came in a little lower than expected, which is an indication that inflation is coming down. When inflation comes down, rates come down. Market expectations. The Feds meet Tuesday or Wednesday this week. It is expected that they will raise their rate by 0.25%. This will likely be good for rates, as it is seen as the Feds doing their job fighting inflation. It will, however, likely be hard on the stock market. A big part of the recent problems with the mid-sized regional banks is a result of the Fed's rate hikes. There's probably more trouble to come on that front. And that's all for this week. Thank you again for joining us, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share, or leave a comment below. This is Holly Naldrett with Keller Williams Realty, Northwest Montana, and Hidden Homes Montana. I'll see you again soon.